Hello, friends. Yes, it's Aisha from Young's Paper Creations. How are you doing this evening? Well, as you can see, I am not showing any of my journals. I wanted to switch things up a little bit. And I have before me some brads. Do you see this? I have a feeling it's at least 200. And I got this from AliExpress. And so after some weeks or a month, I think it's at least 1 month, I received a mixture of colors. I think I've got some blue, red, pink, green, purple. So it's a nice assortment. What I wanted to show you is how I use these brads. And yes, I could buy these in the store, in the specialized paper craft stores. We've got a few scattered around the city, about 5 or so, give or take, other than Michael's. And I believe Michael's, you would probably be able to get a pack for maybe 50 or 40 for 7 something plus tax. This I probably paid $2. Yes, a good deal. Takes a while, just need a little bit of patience, but it's worth it. So I've got before you 2 paper punches. This is the daisy punch, the large daisy punch from Stampin' Up. And this year we were given the medium daisy punch. Now, Stampin' Up is one of the paper craft companies out there, and they've been around for, I believe, 30 plus years, if not 30. And I've become, for the past few months, a demonstrator, a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and that's where we get special prices and discounts and whatnot. But we're also able to make purchases and direct others interested in paper crafting. And so, should you be interested, contact me at youngspapercreations@gmail.com and send me your info, and I will send you out a catalog. I just got a few left. Let me know. I could send you out a catalog in the mail. And other than that, let's get going. So I wanted to show you how I would go about using my brads, using the daisy punch. So I could use any color, but because I can, and this is what I have before me, I'm using some wallpaper cuts that I have, offcuts. Now this is a little bit softer in texture. Ideally, we'd probably want to use cardstock or even regular photocopy paper. So I just have here 2 pieces. Now, prior to us getting the medium daisy punch, we just used this regular large daisy punch. So you would want to, we all do it differently, but ideally you want to curve, put a nice curve into the stems here. And whether you take a sponge or the palm of your hand and you put a little indentation in there, so you cup it, then you bring out your glue, whichever one works for you. I love to use the glue gun because it's instant gratification, and you get what you want right away. So here we have it, right? And then I would go in. Now ideally a yellow would be nice, but there's no yellow here. So I'm gonna go for maybe the green. I've got my punch. It's a small, very small hole punch. just a tiny hole, and it's not even centered. Okay, it's a little bit centered now, but you get the idea. You want to be able to put a hole in the middle, get your brad, stick it down into the center, and voila, you've got a flower that would go nicely. I want to get something like a page to show you. But of course, a flower is a flower, and you could use it wherever and however you choose. But let's say I wanted to maybe put it on a page, that would be right there on this page. Or maybe if I wanted to use, see, is this better for you? You could see that. Just absolutely stunning. And I have a love of paper flowers. Anything paper, you can find Aisha connected to it. I salivate on paper. You want to make me happy? Get me paper for my birthday or just because. No reason. The prettier, the better. Okay, so I'm now going to go in with the medium daisy punch. And like I mentioned, this is wallpaper, so it's a bit soft. Ideally, I'd want to use something a little bit with a little bit more, bones, backbone. And I will show you just that after, but I wanted to try out. So I'm going to do the same thing to the medium daisy punch and put a hole in the center of each of them because I'm now looking to layer them. So I'm going to put 2 layers of the medium daisy punch. Now there's no small punch, daisy punch, and so it's believed that maybe, just maybe, in the future we will get a small one with Stampin' Up. But until then, we've got the medium and the large, and I'm happy about just that. So I didn't even need to curl the medium one. All I did was mounted it on top of the large, and I'm loving it. Now the fuller it is, the better, obviously, right? But isn't that beautiful? Can you see that? Am I in frame? You could email me later on and tell me, Aisha, that was not in frame. I couldn't see a darn thing. But you can now, right? Isn't this beautiful? I love it. So this is how I use my brads. And if you just check out Michael's, you'll find some brads there. But again, try AliExpress. Just have some patience, send away for it. But when you order a journal and I send you your package, I would be just happy to send you a couple of them, and you just let me know. You got to talk to me, guys. We got to build our relationship. That's how it works. You let me know, and I'm here. All right? Listen, if you were to go to Michael's and buy, a journal or something like that, you're going to pay an arm and a leg, and it's not even going to be half as beautiful as the ones that I create. No offense, Michael. But I digress. Here we go. So, did you hear that? You heard that punch, right? That's powerful. Now, this paper is a lot more sturdier than the wallpaper that I used. So, I'm going to punch out. And yes, I'm trying to rush here and I'm on camera, so I'm trying to hurry up. That's why all the tug of war. So I'm going to do 2 of the medium punch now. I did 3 of the large flower punches. Now I'm going to go in with the medium, and one just fell on the floor. Man down, man down. So here's 1, 2. Okay, so now this one is a lot more sturdier. It's a brown piece of cardstock paper, and there's a lot more bones to this baby. Same thing, you curve the petals, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it to all of them. And I'm going to try layering them all at once. How's that? How's that for speed? So here we go. And I'm trying to hurry up because I hope I have enough juice in my batteries. If it cuts off, you get the gist of the flour, right? So here I'm going to layer them all. Nothing to it. Just a lot of play and fun at the end. Am I able to do it? Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and use maybe the red. Yeah, that's so pretty. So this is a brown honey or tan looking cardstock. Nice and sturdy. I could shape playfully the petals and move them around. Oh, I'm in love. Finally. Look at that. Look at that. And then look at this one. Just absolutely beautiful. And you know what would be even nicer? Let's say perhaps you had a tin or something that you wanted to decorate. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. Here, I've got a tin. Look at that. You get the picture. You get the picture. Am I? You get the picture. Do you see that? Absolutely beautiful. This is how you decorate a tin. So yes, this is what I wanted to show you. My brads that came in today from AliExpress. And how I centered it on my lovely flowers using the large and the medium Stampin' Up punches. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and my showcasing my punches and my brads. Thank you so much. Thanks for visiting Young's Paper Creation. Like and subscribe and pass it on to someone. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, guys. Yes, I'm hyped. I'm psyched. Bye.